Hi, my name is Philip Isherwood. I'm the owner and founder of Saberforge, and I'm coming to you from my headquarters just outside of Portland, Oregon. Ever since I was a kid, I've always loved science fiction props and weapons, and none more than the lightsaber. Like a moth to a flame, I've always been drawn to it. I started this company 7 years ago with one goal in mind: make awesome custom sabers. Now, almost a decade later, I've honed my craft and I make some of the finest custom sabers in the world. I get to live my childhood dream, and now you can too. Adaptive saber parts are an easy-to-use, modular system that lets anyone construct their very own movie-quality custom saber. We have lowered the barrier to entry. Now you don't need expensive machinery, soldering equipment, or years of prop building experience to make your very own custom saber. All you need is your imagination and our new adaptive saber parts. With our initial release, we will offer over 100 unique metal parts in 3 different finishes, putting millions of different design configurations at your fingertips. And every month we will release a new expansion set, making the possibilities endless. In addition, we will offer plug-and-play, no-solder electronics kits for upgrading your custom hilt to a dueling saber with a light-up blade, or a fully functional hero-level prop with lights, motion detection, and sound. Adaptive saber parts are a comprehensive system that lets anyone build a movie-quality prop. But these sabers aren't just for display. Our metal parts are made from precision-machined aerospace-grade alloys with a tensile strength as strong as structural steel. And our revolutionary saber blades are constructed from thick-walled polycarbonate, an extremely durable space-age polymer used in fighter jet canopies and bulletproof glass. We use a dual diffusion system with a frosted outer blade and a brightness-boosting internal film, which gives us the brightest thick-walled saber blade on the market. Other saber makers tell you to wrap packing tape around your blade tips so you don't lose it. We are the only company that threads our blades and blade tips, so you don't have to worry about a tip flying off while you duel. You can use these blades against any LED saber on the market, as well as kendo swords and even solid oak wooden bowkins. We are so confident in our quality and durability that we are the only saber company that offers a 1-year warranty on everything we sell. Our prototype runs have been finished. Our electronics are ready. Now we need your help. We've partnered with a large-scale commercial machine shop and they're standing by to begin production. But in order to keep costs low and eliminate lead times, we need to place a very large initial order. That's why we've decided to crowdfund this project. We believe that we built something of tremendous value. If you agree with us, please make a pledge to help fund adaptive saber parts. When you invest in our Kickstarter campaign, you're investing in a company with nearly a decade of experience in our industry. From our humble beginnings in a spare bedroom, we have grown to a 5,000 square foot facility with 4 shops, a showroom, and 20 team members. We are a USA-based company that is proud to be able to say all our parts are finished and assembled in America by well-paid team members. And with your backing, we plan to keep it that way. To show our gratitude for your trust and support, we have designed a set of rewards that give our backers tremendous value for their pledge. From our lowest reward to our highest one, we make sure you get a return that far exceeds your investment. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. And for everyone who's made a pledge, may the Forge be with you, always.
How's it going, everyone? I'm Ken from Hampton's Handcrafted LED Sabers, and welcome to the set of the Phantom Workshop. A while back, I was their very first guest on their very first show, so I thought it only appropriate to come back here to let you know a little bit more about what I do. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I build custom lightsabers, and I have for several years now. The problem is, when you commission a custom lightsaber, you typically have to end up waiting in line behind a lot of people, to the point to where I have a really long wait list right now. Well, it occurred to me that not everyone can wait or wants to wait for a custom lightsaber. So that's why we're here. What we're doing with this Kickstarter campaign is offering you a new way to have a custom lightsaber. The OTS line comes with 6 different chassis options that include with or without sound, with or without crystal chambers, and even a chassis with no electronics in it whatsoever that you can wire yourself using parts from the custom saber shop. In addition to that, we have 40 different hilt pieces that you can choose from that you can mix and match and make your saber look however you want. With these 40 pieces and with our different hilt options, that gives you well over 800,000 different possibilities. But that's not what you're limited to. Because these hilt pieces are not tied to the electronics, you can do some customization on your own to include some really cool things like etching, adding a rubberized grip, powder coating, baking on enamel, or even adding leather. And I've actually got videos for a lot of that stuff on my YouTube channel that can show you how to do those customizations yourself. But there's more. In addition to that, our sabers come with our patent-pending Firaxin blade, which is bright, consistent, and very, very durable. But you may not want a standard blade for your saber. You may want to check out our other business partner, Gary Ripper of Ripper Blades, who makes some of the most beautiful and most detailed acrylic blades on the market. Now, of course, with the Ripper blade, you have to be able to use a hilt LED module. That's why our chassis are made so that you can quickly and easily change the hilt LED module for the power connector for the Firaxin blade. We're also partnered with the Custom Saber Shop, who's not only making our hilt LED modules for us, but they have accessories and parts that are compatible with the OTS line of sabers. So how does this OTS system work? Well, you already know it starts off with the chassis, and from there, you simply select your hilt pieces. Now, the hilt pieces come in different sections. We have the pommel, the rear grip, the foregrip, and the emitter shroud. And all of these pieces screw together easily because they're threaded. So you simply choose the pieces you want and thread them together. And if you want a little bit more accent, you can also choose some of our brass trim pieces that slide over the smooth pieces of our line. Each section has their own brass piece that you can use to give you even more customization options. With your support, this is happening. The Kickstarter campaign is going to allow us to get all of these parts mass produced so that we can bring them to you at the best possible prices. It's also going to allow us to do things like get the parts anodized, chrome plated, and even plated in black chrome. We are so excited about the OTS line of sabers. So check out all the different package deals and don't miss those early bird specials. And thank you for becoming a part of the HHCLS family.
Hi, I'm Patrick. I'm an engineer, co-owner and founder of Calimesil. My passion, product development and fencing.
Hi, I'm Christian, co-owner of Calimesil, and I'm also an engineer. As you notice from our French accent, we're from Canada. We like to brag that we are the best live-action role-play designer in the world. But we never achieved the most iconic one so far. But we did it. The lightsaber. So here is the overall idea. We have the Calimesil motion board, batteries and speaker all assembled together in the handle.
One of our main goals was to develop a safe foam lightsaber that you can play with your friends with no harm done. In order to achieve that, we use our 10 years of experience and knowledge to create the very first safe foam lightsaber. We have developed our own very advanced motion detection algorithm to simulate the most iconic sound of a lightsaber, the electric hum, buzzing and sparkling effect. We can change accurately the pitch of the sound based on the Calimesil saber movement and create a Doppler effect. Also, we can distinguish between the shaking and a detection of a hit. As a result, we have a full sound immersion. We use a unique foam formula to create all Calimesil products. So the journey to create the foam lightsaber started by developing and researching a completely new feature, the transparency. We achieved to develop technology which are integrated into the foam lightsaber. That enables all kind of feature we want to offer you in order to create a new deep immersive gameplay. With the light and sound effect, we introduce with our Calimesil motion board even more. We can upgrade the software and eventually introduce training mode and game and even more. We're just scratching the surface of the possibility we have. We have also developed Bluetooth connection with the sword, which enable you to configure colors, patterns, and change the light intensity, and you save it for later outdoor play. Our design and testing is almost finished. Our Calimesil motion board is ready. We need to place a minimum order to reduce the cost of certain components. But now we need your help to build this incredible lightsaber.
We are still a small company with limited resources. That's why we decided to go for crowdfunding this project. By investing in this Kickstarter's campaign, you're investing in a company with passionate people deeply involved in revolution of recreational combat and serious gaming. If you think we got a cool shot, please place a pledge for Calimesil Lightsaber. Enjoy and feel the legend!
Merci! Our design and... Tu la laisses vraiment se tourner pas? Our design and testing.
Je sais pas, je me vois.
Va la voir, va la voir.